Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Cadet Ice Arena here at the Air Force Academy in Colorado Springs, Colorado, where we are here for the championship game between the Colorado Rampage 12UA, I think. I don't know the level. I keep forgetting it.
And the New Mexico Ice Wolves.
And the New Mexico Ice Wolves. Earlier today, the Rampage defeated Littleton this morning, bright and early, 5-2 at Sertich Ice Arena. And the Ice Wolves, in a game officiated by yours truly, won. I don't remember the score, but they won. Owen Henry, if you're watching, please show up to the rink. Your mom wants to see you. Get off Fortnite. I know you love that game, but get off of it. Looking for a good game today. We'll see how it goes. Evan, do you have anything to say?
No, I don't. Let's get it.
So this is the boys. How many games have they played?
This is their sixth.
This is their sixth game this weekend. So hopefully the legs are still feeling fresh. They got that young spry energy, and they're ready to go. Ready to go score. I don't know
I don't know all the names.
Yeah.
I know this.
I get my last name. So we should be doing the national anthem here. They've done the anthem for all the championship games, so we will be rising and removing our caps. Let's play hockey, folks. We're back. As everybody struggles to get their helmets back on, the officials check the nets. Starting goalie tonight for the Rampage, as everybody knows, is Robbie Morrison, the wall. He's played outstanding this tournament, and he's been a great back for the Rampage team. You looking for anybody in particular tonight, Evan?
We're just hoping Rylandhammer shows up to play.
Yeah, hopefully he buries a couple Genos, scores, and maybe get a run clock in the third period. Rampage up by 4, and take a commanding win.
Starting at center is Tice Parent, and wing is Jaden and Grayson Roberts. And then starting at D is Ryan Nigerman and Huddy Snyder. Ice brings it into the zone.
Played into the corner here. New Mexico looking to break the puck out. Grayson pursues in the corner.
Up to Huddy. Huddy shot. Saved by the New Mexico goalie.
Comes back to Snyder. Snyder maintains the zone. Parent moving into the slot. Oh, backhand shot, rebound. They score. What a play. Grayson Roberts.
From Tice.
What a play. Hudson maintains the zone, gets a shot on net. Great backhand feed from Tice, rebound, and Grayson buries. 1-0 Rampage early. 14:20 left in the period, less than a minute in. The Rampage go up 1-0. Now out for Rampage, Ty Schumer, Crosby Henry, Jaden Soper at forward, and then we have Cam and who else? Downey at defense.
Cameron holds the zone.
Puck moves out.
New Mexico. Ty carries it down. Brings it into the zone.
Puck is played behind the net by New Mexico. They're looking to break it out. Nice play there by Jaden Soper to maintain the zone and get it deep again. Rampage forwards go for a change.
New Mexico controls the puck. Brings it out of their zone. And poke check by Cameron.
Here goes AJ Bryant down the left wing. Shot back up, kept in this. Oh, I don't know about that one. That was a close offsides call there. As an official, Evan, what did you see there? Would you have called that offsides?
Nah, it was on the blue line, so it's still in the zone.
Push forward. Here comes AJ Bryant. Bryant with the shot, wide right. New Mexico looking to break it out of the zone with Hammer and Spencer in pursuit.
New Mexico carries the puck into the Rampage zone. AJ picks the pocket. Ryland carries it.
Down the left side, streaking in, cuts the center. He fiddles and diddles. He can't score. He ran into the New Mexico goalie. Puck comes out to the neutral zone. Rampage regroup.
Controls it, brings it into the New Mexico zone.
Shot and score! Ryland with the snipe. And he sellies hard. What a goal. Ryland Hammer. 2-0 Rampage with 12:38 remaining in the first. What are you seeing so far, Evan? Is it a dominant performance from the Rampage, or
dominating the game? Robbie's just back there chilling.
Mexico bringing it in down the right wing.
New Mexico controls it in the corner, sends it out front.
Shot blocked there.
Shot. Tice carries it, brings it out of the Rampage zone, and
puck moved into the corner. New Mexico looking to break out again. Rampage and
Grayson controls the puck in the New Mexico zone.
New Mexico in the neutral zone coming down the left-hand side. Cam forces a turnover. Gets it up to Tice Parent. Tice streaking down the right-hand side. Cuts to the slot with a shot. Kicked away by the New Mexico goalie. New Mexico looking to break it out again, but denied by Parent in the corner. They play ping pong. Goes behind the New Mexico net. Played up the left-hand side. Played cross.
Crosby gets control, brings it into the...
Jaden regains possession.
Jaden takes a shot. Crosby with the rebound does not capitalize.
Got the Schumer, Soper, Henry line on the ice again. We have Schumer in the corner with the puck. He shoots, and a glove save by the New Mexico goalie. Mike, okay. Gramps and Stu, if you're watching this, hello from Colorado. We miss you guys in Florida. Hope you're having a happy New Year and had a happy holidays. Rampage taking a face off. Crosby takes face off, goes down into the New Mexico corner.
New Mexico brings it out of the zone to Cameron. No, yes. Colton.
Mexico looking to break out again. Rampage, heavy forecheck, continuing to cause turnovers. I think that's been a pretty significant aspect of this game so far, don't you think, Evan?
Their forward check is very, and New Mexico brings it into the Rampage zone. Block shot by Colton. Colton brings it up to Jaden, and Jaden gets it out of the zone.
Jaden in hot pursuit with the New Mexico player. They go into the corner. New Mexico rims it around, and they regather, looking to break it out. Again, Rampage forechecks and maintains the zone. Snyder dumps it in, and Hammer is in hot pursuit. Bryant is on the wall.
Kept in by Ryan. Ryan sends it deep into the corner, and AJ gains possession behind the net.
AJ loses an edge and is struggling to get up, but here we go. Hammer, again, cutting to the slot, looking to shoot. Tries to go through two guys and loses the puck.
Big collision. AJ controls and dumps it deep into the New Mexico zone. Spencer gives chase and gets a shot on net. New Mexico goalie saves it. Ryan holds the zone, and New Mexico falls over. Huddy controls it, gains the red line, and sends it deep.
Rampage get a change. On the ice right now, we have Roberts, Logan Jaden, and Tice again. Starting line out there for the Rampage. Turn it over in the corner. New Mexico streaking up the right-hand side. Could be a penalty there. Oh, little punch there from the New Mexico player. Too many men on the ice. Oh, too many men on the ice there. As officials up here in the booth, we see everything. But we know it is a struggle to see everything on the ice. In the corner, in the Rampage zone, battling. Behind the net.
Logan controls the puck in the corner. Gets picked off by New Mexico. New Mexico sends it out of the Rampage zone.
Tice dumps it in. Rampage forwards go for a change.
Grayson gives chase. New Mexico controls it in the corner and attempts to break it out.
Pushed up and poked forward by a New Mexico forward, but Cam, with a nice defensive play, moves it back up the wall. Turned over in the neutral zone by Rampage. New Mexico gains possession, but then soon turns it over at the Rampage blue line. Taken up the right-hand side by Schumer. He tries to go through a man, gets stopped, and Henry is in pursuit now. Oh, taken down. I don't know. Goes headfirst into the wall. Scary collision there. It's a big player for the New Mexico team. Crosby may have been held there and driven into the wall. Looks like everybody's okay.
No penalty on the play.
No penalty on the play. It's going to be a neutral zone face-off. Schumer, Crosby, and Jaden on the ice at forward.
Huddy at D.
And Colton and Huddy at D. Face off one back. Rampage, regroup, move it up into the New Mexico zone. Pushed down by Schumer. Schumer drops back for Crosby, and it goes into the New Mexico corner.
Crosby controls behind the net. It's poke check by New Mexico. Crosby still controls.
Crosby controlling, looking to cut to the slot. He cuts, gets a shot, paddled away, and a rebound. He follows up his own. Rampage is off to a great start, dominating the period right now. What are you seeing, Evan? What makes this Rampage team so excellent?
Their passing. They always execute their passing, and they always follow up on their shots. They never give up.
Very tenacious team is the Rampage. Face off in the neutral zone, poked in. Could have been offsides there on New Mexico. And puck selected in the corner. Poked up to Spencer. Spencer is able to clear the zone. AJ is in hot pursuit. New Mexico rims it around. Oh, big collision there. Not really a hit, though. AJ pursuing in the corner. biggest body in the corner.
AJ and Spencer battling in the corner for the possession of the puck. AJ comes out with possession, sends it up to Spencer. Spencer gets it poke checked away. New Mexico attempts to break it out.
Oh, see ya.
Ryland has the puck, sends it up to AJ. AJ loses possession.
Things getting physical here between the Rampage and New Mexico. Spencer getting a couple collisions with New Mexico players. The New Mexico goalie is all over the place. And we're going to call a penalty here on Kalen. Not really sure how that happened because he was the one getting checked by the New Mexico players in a no-check division. Not really sure how that works, but we'll see what results. Rampage on the penalty kill now. 6:30 left in the first period. Rampage up 3-0. Coach AJ very unhappy. New Mexico behind the net.
New Mexico gets a
Rebound.
Shot.
Oh, what a save by Robbie. That was incredible. Moving across the crease with his left pad makes the save. What a play. Perrant in
New
pursuit.
Mexico holds it into the Rampage zone. Sends it out front. Blocked by Ryan. Almost put it in his own net.
New Mexico player almost did the Michigan. And
Ryan poke checks behind the net, battling for the puck. It gets sent out front. Robbie controls the puck.
good angle there from the official, making sure that puck was frozen. Nice little battle in front there, though. D doing a good job of clearing those New Mexico players out on his penalty kill. New Mexico clearly frustrated.
The ref is talking to Ryan, and now Ryan goes out for a change, and it is now Grayson, Colton, Crosby, and Downey on the ice for the penalty kill.
New Mexico turns it over in the Rampage zone. Rampage clear their zone.
Crosby
Take it down.
Takes it into the New Mexico zone, and still has possession in the corner. It gets picked off by New Mexico.
New Mexico breaking the puck out of their defensive zone again. Up the slot, before checked by Crosby, and the puck is lost. Puck intercepted by Grayson in the neutral zone. He dumps it back into the New Mexico zone and is in hot pursuit. 22 seconds left on the Rampage minor. New Mexico attempting to break the puck out, but Colton Marlowe maintains possession.
Ryland gets possession, brings it into the New Mexico zone.
Now New Mexico moving up the left-hand side with
Ryland
in pursuit. Ryland's stick is being held. So they just called
New Mexico got a penalty, and Ryland got a penalty.
So Ryland has a penalty for head contact. Number 1 has a penalty for holding. We'll see what results of this. 2 penalties. We might be at 5-on-5. We'll see what happens. 10-minute misconduct to Ryland for head contact. So a 2 and a 10. Rampage will be down. Well, no, it'll be 5-on-5. 5-on-5. Rampage will need another player to sit the 2-minute. Now Crosby on the ice with Schumer and Soper. Continue to push down the left-hand side into the New Mexico zone. No one forechecks, and New Mexico is able to clear their zone.
Colton carries it up the wall and gives it to Crosby. Crosby sends it deep into the New Mexico zone. Ty gives chase.
Puck bounces out of the New Mexico zone. New Mexico in pursuit. Puck bounces around some skates, and the zone is cleared by Rampage. Rampage moving down the wall. Now Crosby with the puck. Gains the red line, dumps the puck in. Schumer goes into forecheck. Crosby and Soper get off the ice. Rampage goes for a change. New Mexico clears the zone and gains the...
Ryan gains it in the Rampage zone. Gets it up to AJ. AJ gains the red line. Gets it into the New Mexico zone. Sends it to Ty in the middle. Ty gets a shot. Saved by the New Mexico goalie. Goal by AJ. Sneaks through somehow.
So a shot from Ty goes off the goalie's stick, bounces up. AJ miraculously bats it out of the air through the 5-hole of the New Mexico goalie, putting the Rampage up 4-0 with 4 minutes and 5 seconds left in the first period. A dominating performance so far by Rampage. AJ moves it up the left-hand side, turned over. New Mexico gains the offensive zone. Shot on net.
Robbie covers.
And Robbie covers. So I'll have a defensive zone face-off, 3:53 left in the period. First period, Rampage up 4-0.
Ryan pressures. AJ gets it out of the zone. New Mexico gains control in the neutral zone. Kalen pressures, and Tice gets it in the New Mexico zone.
Tice in pursuit. Tice back ends it up the wall to AJ. I think that's AJ. Yeah. And then Tice continues to pursue. Kalen gets it on the wall. Goes through his skates up to a New Mexico player. New Mexico pass a little bit behind their player in the neutral zone. He falls. Rampage regain possession of the puck.
Kalen sees the pass, and
no icing.
The refs call off the ice.
Now
Mexico holds the puck behind their own net, and
they move it up, but
Roberts gives chase.
Oh, interference.
Gets interfered with, and New Mexico has a penalty.
Interference on New Mexico number 24 is what we're going to have here. Pretty clear, cut and dry call there for the official, right in his sight line. Easy call. Rampage will be on the power play with 2 minutes and 56 seconds left in the first period. Interference. If they've listened to the broadcast, they would have known that. So here we are, offensive zone face-off for Rampage. Logan Jaden on the ice with Grayson and Downey.
Cameron and Ryan at D. Grayson sends it up to the D. D gets it interfered with.
Cam's shot is blocked. Breakaway for New Mexico here. But Ravi stays strong. And Rampage.
Control in the neutral zone. Taking it in the New Mexico zone. He takes it wide, gets around one, takes a shot, misses the net.
Slick move there by Grayson Roberts. Puts it between the New Mexico player's skates and gets a shot. He continues to pursue behind the net. Centers it. Sticked away by the New Mexico player, but right on the Logan Jaden stick. Off the crossbar and out of play. Great opportunity there for the Rampage. So 2:09 left in the this first period. Rampage still on the power play for 44 more seconds. Up 4-0 right now. On the ice right now, Schumer, Henry, and Soper with Marlowe and Snyder at defense. Schumer pursuing in the corner. Puck is flipped by New Mexico. And
Snyder, Huddy holds control at the blue line.
Puck stays in the zone, finally exits the Rampage offensive zone, but is regained by Ty and dumped in. Crosby in pursuit. Rampage gain possession, get a shot on net. Puck behind the New Mexico goal. Marlowe gains possession, gains the red line, and dumps the puck in. Schumer continues to pursue. Rampage forwards go for a change. On the ice now is AJ, Tice. Oh, and AJ gets possession in the corner, centers it. Oh, what a look. Rebound off the goalie's pad and hammered home.
Kalen from Tice from AJ.
What a play there. Great chemistry from the boys. From AJ to center it, and then a good shot and good awareness from Spencer there to hammer home the rebound. 1:05 left in the first period, 5-0 Rampage. They just look dominant. What a dominant performance. There's no other word to describe what has occurred so far. Cook with it in the defensive zone.
AJ gains possession, sends it off the wall and out of the neutral into the neutral zone. Tice gives chase and offsides.
Rampage forwards go for a change. 45 seconds left in this first period.
New Mexico falls, and
New Mexico just looks a little bit tired. They played a game earlier this morning at around 9 o'clock. So they had the shorter recovery time between these two teams, and it is clearly showing on the scoreboard right now. Logan Jaden gains possession behind the net. He stops, centers it off the back of the net. Puck is kept in, and
Ryan
again
sends it deep.
forced deep by Ryan.
Downey holds it, takes a shot off the post.
Puck comes around the wall of the New Mexico player. New Mexico moving up 2-on-2, onside, and they dump it into the zone.
Ryan gets chase. New Mexico sends it out of the Rampage zone.
So we have the end of the first period here with the Rampage in the lead 5-0 in the first period. Owen, you need to come over so you can enunciate this game with us. I need some water. You would provide some great insight.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back. We're here with we're back from break. We're here with we're here with Tom Soper, who's the usual announcer, voice of the Rampage Television Network. Tom, what are you seeing from the boys today?
Well, so far they're playing pretty tough, playing pretty well, pretty efficiently. Lots of hustle. A little rough spots with the penalties and whatnot with Ryland. Overreact a little bit, but that's hockey, right? Honestly, didn't expect to be up 5-0 at the end of the first period. So heard about this Wolves team. Apparently they faced 44 shots yesterday and gave up 1 goal. So, but the boys are playing well, and hopefully we can get out here with the championship.
Thank you, Tom.
Thank you.
So Rampage here in the driver's seat right now, in control of this game, going into the second period. Rebounds have been a big part of the game today. Rampage has hammered home 3 or 4 goals off the rebound. We want to say hi to the Andersons. Happy New Year to everybody watching as well. As the goalies return to their nets,
Ryland is back in the box.
Ryland's still in the box for his 10-minute misconduct. It's going to be even strength. 15 minutes on the clock. Second period. Rampage hockey. Here we go. Soper, Schumer,
And Crosby on the
Crosby on the ice at
ice.
forward.
Huddy, Colton, and D.
And Huddy and Colton the D. Puck's taken by New Mexico up the left-hand side, dumped into the corner. Pushed into the corner by the Rampage. Someone loses an edge, and Rampage are going to go on the power play. What does that? Looks like Huddy.
17 New Mexico.
Huddy got tripped in the corner, and number 17 from New Mexico is going to go sit for a minute and a half for tripping. So Rampage now going on the power play. 14:36 left in the second, up 5-0. What are they looking for right now with this power play? Just looking to maintain the puck, or what? What do you see, Evan?
Maintain the puck and get shots. That's the main goal from the Rampage power play.
Oh, nice backhand pass there from Marlowe.
Jaden sends it on net, and goalie saves. Behind the net, New Mexico pressures.
New Mexico goalie lost his blocker there for a second, so whistle blown. It's going to be an offensive zone faceoff for the Rampage. Lots of whistles in this game. On the ice now, still Jaden, Crosby, and Ty. Still with Hudson and Marlowe at defense. Ty negates the clear by the New Mexico Wolves. And it's poked away.
Jaden gets
Soper
his
with the shot.
blocked.
blocked in the slot. But Schumer cutting it at the slot,
Shot.
attempts to shoot 5-hole, saved by the New Mexico goalie. Pushed behind the net by Soper. Soper still in pursuit. Puck is rimmed around, and the Wolves will clear the defensive zone. But Crosby with the stick in the passing lane causes a turnover.
Ty gets it into the New Mexico zone.
Ty
Chase
continues
in the corner. Ty comes out with possession and sends it backdoor and block. Goalie save.
Great save there by the New Mexico goalie. Puck pops out. Ryan with the shot. And it goes off of a New Mexico player and in. Ryan with the goal goes off of New Mexico player's skate in 5-hole through the wickets of the New Mexico goalie.
9 seconds left in the power play.
9 seconds left on the power play. Power play is negated now because of the goal.
He has 2 goals and one was given to him.
13-15 left in the second period. 6-0 Rampage. On the ice, AJ.
Ryan gets possession, chips it off the wall right to the Mexico player.
Oh.
Hayden loses possession, and AJ gains possession back to New Mexico players losing the stick.
AJ pushing it up the right-hand side through the neutral zone. New Mexico attempts to clear their defensive zone, but back into AJ's big body. Nothing there. My parents are complaining. Let's see. Downey gives chase, but the puck is cleared. And New Mexico, one-on-one situation here, goes behind the Rampage net. They attempt to center, goes up to their defenseman, tipped into a body, and pushed into the corner. Rampage in their defensive zone right now, behind the net.
Cameron and Downey battle.
Cam and Downey pin against the wall.
Sends it out to the New Mexico player and back into the corner. Ryan pressures, sends it up. New Mexico sends it up the wall. Captain is out. Cameron goes for the puck. He sends it off the wall to AJ. AJ skates it out, sends it deep into the New Mexico zone. Ryan gains possession on the wall, into the corner for Roberts. Roberts gains possession on the behind the net, up to Cameron. Cameron takes a shot, high stick, and shoved down from behind.
It could have been a call there, as Parent was pushed down in the corner. They're going to take the New Mexico player to the box for, looks like a cross check. Rampage will go back to the power play with 11:22 on the clock in the second period. Rampage up 6-0.
Ryland is out of the box now.
Ryland out of the box. His misconduct is over. We got Snyder and Marlowe at defense with Roberts,
Tice.
Parent, and Jaden at forward. Tice wins the faceoff back to Snyder. Snyder with the shot wide right. Marlowe in pursuit. Marlowe maintains the zone. Taken behind the net by Roberts. Roberts spins. Taken again by Marlowe. And then in front, centered by Roberts. Loose. Puck is loose in front, in the crease, and kept out by New Mexico. But possession is regained by Tice. Tice moves the puck up to the point and kept in by Huddy.
Sends it in the corner. Grayson chases.
Poked
Bounces
away.
out front. New Mexico sends it up the wall right to Huddy. Huddy's there. Grayson chases behind the net. Logan is battling on the wall. New Mexico gets it out of the zone.
New Mexico entering the Rampage defensive zone. Get a shot on net and they score. A shot from the top of the circles beats Robbie Glove's side, but Rampage maintain their lead 6-1. 36 seconds left on the penalty to New Mexico with 10:27 left in the second period. So a little bit of pushback from the Wolves here in the second period. Taking a slow change here. Very slow change. They're still going to be a man down, and Rampage gained possession with Ty, Crosby, and Jaden on the ice. Offsides there. Crosby just lost the handle of the puck and ended up offsides. Puck is dropped in the neutral zone, and possession is still up for grabs right now.
Crosby sends it up the wall to Ty. Ty carries it into the New Mexico zone. Gets taken away by New Mexico. Right out front net, right to Crosby. Crosby takes a shot wide of the net. Crosby and Ty battling on the wall for possession of the puck. Puck bounces out. Crosby behind the net. Down low, back to Jaden. Jaden possession in the corner, sends it to Ty. Ty shoots wide.
In all facets of the game right now, Rampage just seems to be dominating. Up and down the ice, their speed. They're moving the puck well right now. Firing on all cylinders as New Mexico chases in their defensive zone. Ryland out of the box. Is that Ryland? I don't know. Ryland gets a shot.
Ryan poke checks it down low. Ryan has possession on the wall, sends it back into the corner for Ryland to pick up.
AJ in pursuit. And puck pops out of the zone there. Just by a couple of inches. And we're going to have a neutral zone face-off for offsides.
Ryland, AJ, and Spencer on for the forwards with Downey and Cam and Cook on D.
Face-off won by Rampage and possession gained by AJ. AJ dumps it in. Ryland in pursuit. Spencer into the corner. AJ picks up possession. AJ drops it to Spencer.
Passes it to Ryland. Shot. Scores.
What a play there. This line has bang bong all the way in. These three have proven to be super effective, and it's a fun line to watch. So Rampage extend their lead to 7-1. 8:48 left in the second period. Everybody's full strength. Penalties are over for now. New Mexico gains possession, moves up the left-hand side, but the shot blocked by Marlowe. Puck behind the Rampage net. Possession gained by Ryland. He's bumped, and puck stays in the Rampage defensive zone. Puck is moved up. Oh, big hit there. Puck ends up on the far side of the ice right now, and we're going to have an injured player. Looks like a New Mexico player right now. Big collision on the wall there. Hopefully the New Mexico player is all right. Good to see the New Mexico players okay here. Getting some help off the ice. We hope all is well. So we're going to have a neutral zone face-off here. Referees conversing, and we're going to have no penalty as a result. Parent, Roberts, and
The New Mexico coaches are not happy.
Parent, Spencer, and Jaden on the ice right now. And Ryan on defense with Huddy was offsides there.
Tice carries it into the New Mexico zone. He gets hit. New Mexico penalty.
New Mexico parents not happy with the officiating as Tice was hit there, and a penalty was called on number 17 of the Ice Wolves. Rampage back to the power play. Still up 7-1 with 7:59 left in the second period. Rampage on the power play. Like I said, we have Ryan and Huddy on defense with Soper, Henry, and Schumer at forward.
Crosby and Ty both in the corner. Crosby comes out with possession. Crosby carries it behind the New Mexico net. Crosby sends it up to the D, up to Ryan. Ryan carries, takes a shot, blocked.
Puck stays in the Rampage offensive zone. Ty gives chase, poked away by the goalie. Oh, high cross check there. It's going to get called. Rampage still have the puck. And they're going to go on another power play. Henry in the corner. We hope he's okay.
Cross-checked high in the back of the head.
Yeah, high cross check by the New Mexico player there. Rest discussing maybe a penalty that is longer in length here. Rampage still on the power play with 56 left in the initial. And we'll see what happens here.
They give him 2 minutes. Minor penalty.
So 2-minute minor penalty, or minute 30 minor penalty for cross-checking. 7:24 left in the second period. We can have Cam and Downey on defense, and AJ puck poke forward there by Ryland. Ryland in pursuit. Loses the puck, and Wolves gain possession.
Kalen pokes, checks. New Mexico still has possession. AJ gets possession in the corner, sends it up to Downey. Downey takes a shot, blocked.
But possession is regained by Ryland. He slides in a slot. Deeks 1, Deeks 2, gets a shot.
Saved by the New Mexico goalie. New Mexico attempts to break it out. Downey there to keep it in the zone. New Mexico gets it out of the zone. Ryland gains possession in the neutral zone. Ryland backhands it up to Kalen. Kalen carries it into the New Mexico zone. He takes it into the corner, cuts back, gives it to Ryland. Ryland cuts to the center, takes a shot, scores.
This line again proven to have great chemistry. A hat trick for Ryland. So Ryland with the hat trick with the assist from Spencer. AJ with the screen in front. Now it should be 8-1 Rampage. The initial penalty for New Mexico should be over. And the injured New Mexico player is now leaving the ice. We hope he is okay. Yeah. So here we are with 6:33 left in the second period. Rampage up, should be 8-1. Still in the power play for 40 more seconds. As the puck is won and pushed up to Grayson.
Grayson sends it deep into behind the New Mexico net. New Mexico gains possession, runs it up the wall. Colton's there, picks it up on the wall. Colton cuts to the middle, loses possession. Logan with Grayson battling on the wall. New Mexico comes out with the puck.
Marlowe grabs it.
Deep.
So Rampage on the forecheck. Now we have Grayson pursuing with Parent and Logan Jaden on the ice right now. Tice with the poke, gains possession. Good forecheck there from Parent. Centers it to Roberts, and the puck just misses his stick. New Mexico looking to clear the zone. Can they? We'll see. And they can. Just by,
Offsides.
poked back in by Tice there. We're going to have an offsides call. 5:35 left in the second period. Even strength. Face off won by Rampage and poked into the
Crosby has
offensive
possession
zone.
in the New Mexico zone. New Mexico gets it out of the zone over to Ryan in the neutral zone. Ryan skates it up, sends it deep into the New Mexico zone. New Mexico controls behind the net. And New Mexico turns it over to Ty. Ty carries the puck to Crosby. Crosby gets tripped up. No call on the play. New Mexico gains possession. Jaden chases.
Nice move by the New
carries
Mexico.
it up, gets it into the Rampage zone, takes it behind the net, and missed pass by New Mexico. Jaden gets it up and out of the Rampage zone. New Mexico gains possession back in their zone and sends it up to Crosby. Crosby sends it deep and for offsides.
4:38 left in the second here. 8-1 Rampage. Gonna have a neutral zone face-off offsides on Rampage. Things have been a little bit feisty in these past 10 minutes, with some calls and some no calls, and we'll see if that continues or if it stops, if it ceases.
On the wall, Ryland picks it up from AJ. Ryland skates down the left-hand side, gets it into the New Mexico zone, sends it over to Spencer. Spencer shot, goal.
Again, this line has so much great chemistry. Spencer scores there from Ryland. These two have just been going back and forth, trading goals all night. And we're still in the second. It's going to be 9-1 Rampage with 4:16 left in the second period. On the ice for the Rampage is still going to be AJ, Kalen, and Ryland. And at defense, we're going to have Downey and Marlowe. Downey with the puck off the one face-off, moves it up to AJ. AJ up to the Hammer.
Ryland brings it to the net and carries it behind the net. Ryland carries it, drops it to Kalen. Kalen gives it to AJ. AJ gets a shot and whiffs on it. And covered by the New Mexico goalie, AJ was thrown to the ground by New Mexico.
So we're going to have an offensive zone face-off here for Rampage. Everybody on the ice looks a little bit tired right now. 6 games in a weekend is never easy. Got some tired legs out there right now.
Grayson steps on the puck and falls.
Ryan with the poke. Good play there. Poked up to Tice.
Huddy to Tice, and then Tice gets it deep into the zone.
Grayson gives chase. And New Mexico continues to try and clear the zone. Gets it to a forward, and they do clear the zone. Nice play there by New Mexico. Poked in. New Mexico gains the zone. Sent across the ice. 2 players skate over the puck. Grayson gains possession and pushes it up the left-hand side. Dumps it into the far right corner, and Rampage goes for a change. On comes Schumer, Henry, and Crosby.
And Grayson's still out there.
Grayson's still out there. Crosby to come on the ice
Crosby
soon.
gains possession, gets it deep. Grayson goes for a change.
Oh, here comes Jaden. So now we have the Jaden, Schumer, and Henry line out there. They've proved to be a forechecking force this game, causing plenty of turnovers and opportunities. And again, they cause another one. They gain possession.
In the corner, Ty gives chase. Ty battles along the wall with New Mexico. New Mexico gives him a high cross check, no call.
Puck moved to the point, collected, and popped out of the zone by New Mexico. They gain possession. Ryan with a good stick there, stick in the passing lane, makes a good defensive play. Pushing it up the right-hand side, skating with it through the neutral zone. He has Jaden with him, cuts to the middle, Gets a shot blocked.
Another shot.
Oh,
Toe
nice toe
saved
save by the goalie. Kick save and a beauty, as they say.
He's battling in the corner. Kalen goes and pressures, and weird bounce off of Kalen's skate to the point. Right. Cook gets it to Kalen. Then Kalen gives it to Hammer. Hammer gives it back to Kalen, and covered by the New Mexico goalie.
This line again, they're putting a ton of pressure on the New Mexico goalie right now. Every time they're on the ice, they get plenty of shots, create opportunities, but like it's set up by the other 2 or 3 lines, right? Everybody plays so well together on this team. Everybody sets everybody up. It really is a true team effort at the end of the day. Everybody puts in great effort and
shot blocked.
and does their job in order for the team to be successful. Puck pops out to the neutral zone. Possession gained by Rylan. Rylan tries to go through 3 guys. Turns it over, but the puck comes back to Rampage. They move it into the zone. Downey with the puck. Turns in the corner. Centers it. Spencer with the puck. Now AJ on his backhand. He moves it up to the point. A shot from Cook there. Puck bouncing around all over the place. Still loose. Still loose. Still loose.
Hammer collision with the big number 31.
And Rampage regain possession, dump it into the New Mexico zone. AJ gives chase.
50 seconds left in the second period. 9-1 Rampage.
And here's Spencer with it behind the New Mexico net. Centers it for Grayson. A shot.
Right into the goal's chest.
Good save. So offensive zone face-off here for Rampage with 42 seconds left. 9-1 Rampage in the second period. Full strength. Things have definitely mellowed down since the fiery events in the middle of the second. Slap shot there from Huddy. This is just wide. Grayson regains possession. Has Perrin in the middle along with Logan Jaden. Centered. Good stick by the New Mexico player. And the zone.
Back to New Mexico. New Mexico sends it up into the neutral zone. And can't. Colton Marlowe pinches. New Mexico sends it into the Rampage zone. Huddy possesses, tries to get out of the zone, blocked by New Mexico.
New Mexico with the shot. This is wide right. Logan gives chase. We're going to have the end of the third period with Rampage up 9-1.
The second period.
End of the second period, going into the third period. 9-1 Rampage. Everybody's firing on all cylinders. Everybody's doing their job. This is just another great performance by Rampage. They're just putting everything together, and they're really gelling as a team. What are you seeing, Evan?
I'm seeing great play from the boys. All the boys showed up to play today, and they're going somewhere.
Robbie's having a nice little chat with the officials. Someone needs to get him a newspaper. He's a little bit bored back there. But yeah, he's had a great game. The rest of the team is playing well. They've had a great tournament. They beat a formidable Littleton team this morning, and they've had some other challenges this weekend that they've conquered and reached this point. So yeah, we are here in the Air Force Academy Arena as play resumes. Schumer takes down the right-hand side, home of the Air Force Falcons, who have had a pretty solid season. They knocked off number 8 Michigan State here not too long ago. They swept them, and did they sweep them? I think they swept them 2 nights in a row. Beat the number 8 team. We have a couple college hockey teams here in Colorado. We have Colorado College down in Colorado Springs, and then we have Denver, who is ranked in the top 4 as we get a shot from Crosby Henry on net. He's pushed down. Denver currently ranked in the top 5. Many Frozen Four championships to attribute to their name. Their coach currently, David Carl, is the coach of the World Juniors team, who is in Gothenburg, Sweden right now, fighting for the gold medal. Oh, fighting for a place in the gold medal game. Here comes New Mexico into the Rampage defensive zone.
Block pass by Ryan. Ty picks it up, carries it down the right side. Dumps it into the New Mexico zone, goes for a change. AJ gives chase to New Mexico behind the net. New Mexico sends it up the wall. Ryland picks it up just outside of the New Mexico zone. He gets it in and tries to make a move and loses the puck.
Here comes New Mexico back up the ice, down the left-hand side. Fakes cut in the middle, gets a shot. Robbie with a great blocker save. Sent down the ice, and right now have no icing. Icing is waved off. Now we have Spencer in pursuit with AJ and Logan Jaden on the ice now. Zone cleared by New Mexico. Good play there. Oh, that's offsides. Missed offsides call there. Shot over the net by New Mexico. New Mexico still with possession. And that is out. That'll be an offsides. So we'll have a neutral zone face-off. 12:45 left in the third period. We have a running clock as it is a 4-goal differential right now. 9-1 Rampage. Rampage, are we looking to put it on cruise control here, or are we still looking to score? Evan, what do you think?
I think that the boys are going to look for more scoring options. They never stop.
They never stop, do they? They continue to pressure as we have Huddy with the puck in the corner right now. New Mexico still in their offensive zone. And the puck is now cleared by Roberts to center. Tice gains possession, moves into the offensive zone. Drops it back for Jaden. Jaden with a nice shot. Paddled away by the goalie. Tice still with possession behind the net. He goes through 2 guys. Still with possession. Centers. Regains his own pass.
Blocked by New Mexico. New Mexico carries it up into the neutral zone. Loses possession. Tice gains control and battles along the wall. Grayson gets it. Takes it in the New Mexico zone. Grayson gives it to Crosby and then goes for a change.
So now we have the Schumer, Henry, and Soper line on the ice. Schumer centers it. Crosby's there. Crosby still with the puck, protecting it, and taken by a New Mexico player. Good defensive play there. New Mexico sends it out. No icing. Tipped by Cook on the way down. So now Cam with it, looking to turn it up the ice. Nice pass to Schumer. Schumer moves it to Soper. Soper, or is that?
Shot
Soper.
And saved by New Mexico goalie. New Mexico sends it up to Downey. Downey carries it down into the corner. He takes it behind the net and wrap around, saved by the New Mexico goalie. New Mexico carries it down the left side, and Ty gains possession from him. Crosby takes it behind the Rampage net, cuts back, and then sends it up to Ty. Ty carries it through the neutral zone into the New Mexico zone. Ty gets a shot, rebound, New Mexico clears.
New Mexico with the puck on the left-hand side of the ice. Looking to move it out. Pass is blocked there by Ryland. Power line back on the ice for Rampage. We have Ryland, Spencer, and then AJ on the ice right now. Ryan with the puck, cutting. Oh, spin move. And goes through 2 guys. AJ with possession, looking to tap it in.
Huddy gains possession on the point, carries it in front of the net, into the corner. New Mexico rims the puck around, and New Mexico picks it up, and then Spencer picks it off from Mexico.
AJ gains possession, looking to cut to the middle. Cuts back into a corner. All kinds of time and room. Cuts behind the net. Passes it back to Rylan. Rylan with the puck now. He cuts to the center. Has it poked away from him.
Colton gives it over to Huddy. Huddy chips it up, gets it up to AJ. AJ gets it to Spencer in the neutral zone. Gets it taken away by New Mexico. And
Never seen
carrying
that
it
before.
and throws it behind the net.
I've never seen that before, but New Mexico player just carried it almost lacrosse style on their stick for a while. If you've seen the Michigan, it's kind of like that, but he had it on his stick and he was skating with it. It was very, very, very weird. I've never seen it before. Now Roberts with the puck, gets a shot, glove save, and held by the New Mexico goalie.
8:30 left in the third.
Edge.
Cameron backs up and poke checks New Mexico. New Mexico still has control. Logan gets it on the wall, carries it up the wall, gives it up to Tice. Tice in the neutral zone pokes it to Grayson. Grayson carries it into the New Mexico zone, gives it over to Tice. Tice takes a shot, saved by the New Mexico goal.
What a play there by those two. That was a great pass. Tice to Grayson and then back to Tice for a shot. It was a really good look there. A little tic-tac-toe. So if you do live in Monument this weekend, Lewis Palmer High School hockey is having their fundraising event on Palmer Lake, the Palmer Lake Outdoor Classic. Buy your tickets Saturday night. It's teams from Colorado Springs and the Monument area. We're playing on Palmer Lake. It's going to be tons of fun. There'll be food, fun, drinks. It'll be a great experience. So get your tickets online now. I think you can get them if you look up Palmer Lake Outdoor Classic. And then also if you still have a Christmas tree lying around, you live in Monument, you can go to the Lewis Palmer Lacrosse Tree Recycle by Arlene's Beans. Donations are encouraged, and anything helps us. We have a trip planned to San Francisco this spring to play a couple high schools there. Back to the action now. We have Crosby behind the net with the puck. Crosby still with it. And now it moves into the corner. The New Mexico player. Marlowe gains possession. Puck exits the Rampage offensive zone.
New Mexico has it in the neutral zone and chased down and tripped up, and Rampage has a penalty.
So Rampage is going to go man down here for a trip. Looks like we got... Who is that? Is that Downey or Jaden? One of those two has a penalty for tripping.
I think it's Downey.
Downey has a tripping penalty. 5 minutes and 50 seconds left in the third period. Rampage man down. Still up 9-1. As Crosby gains possession, flips into the neutral zone.
In the New Mexico zone, Jaden carries it up, takes a shot, saved by the New Mexico goalie.
New Mexico gains possession on the near side. Soper with a good defensive play there to block the lane. And now Huddy with the spin move on the wall. It's a nice move there. Soper with the puck, moves it over to Marlowe. Marlowe on his backhand, dumps it into the zone. We're going to have no icing. New Mexico with possession right now. They move it up into the neutral zone. Spencer with the puck. Drop back to Cook and then move far side for Ryland. Ryland's still in pursuit. He gains possession, gets a shot behind the net, taking it up the left-hand side, and just exits the zone. And now Rampage regroup. He tries to go to three guys. No call there. I don't understand how that's not a penalty, but That was an easier trip to call than the. Oh, that's offsides. No, okay.
No call. Ryan poke checks up to Ty. Ty carries it.
Oh,
That's
that's
Spencer.
Spencer.
Kalen chips it over to AJ. AJ possesses it in the New Mexico corner.
Oh,
Sends
good
it up
look there.
to Tice. Tice sends it back into the corner. New Mexico pokes it.
Pass blocked there by AJ. AJ looking to turn things around. He does, gets into the offensive zone, but now we're going to be offsides. Tice was giving chase, got caught. Rampage offsides. 3 minutes and 45 seconds left in the game. Rampage up 9-1. It's just been just a fun game to watch. We've seen some skill, some just great team play, some passing plays. It's just been an overall great display of hockey from the Colorado Rampage today. Wouldn't you say, Evan?
I would say that it has been a phenomenal Rampage game for them. They have all worked as a team to get up to the point where they're at.
So how would you compare this performance to this morning's game?
I didn't actually see this morning's game. I was still sleeping, so I have no way to compare it.
From what I've heard, they played really well as a team and just made the simple plays, as you've seen them do here tonight. They've continued to maintain their great play through, and they've showed out tonight. As we have Grayson with the puck into the offensive zone, sticked away by New Mexico. New Mexico works it up, drops it through the neutral zone, and they still in the neutral zone, and they're offside, but doesn't really matter now. Puck's still on the wall. Grayson gains possession. He's moving up the left-hand side. He passes it to Schumer. Schumer one-on-one with the defender. He gets around him, and still loose. He has a wraparound, a shot. No goal. Good defensive play there, or good goaltending from the goalie there. Nice save there. Diving across the crease to stop the wraparound. So now we have Henry, Schumer, and Soper on the ice with Snyder and Nigaman at defense. Henry gives chase, puck on the wall, drops it for Soper. Soper plays it towards the net. New Mexico clears our zone. Nigaman with the puck, moves it up. Soper takes it into the offensive zone, looking for Schumer. Schumer's cutting the net, didn't have a stick on the ice, pass goes through. But now Soper with possession again, drops it to Henry. Henry cutting around the New Mexico net. Still with possession, fakes the drop, cuts to the middle. Puck poked away.
New Mexico
Offside.
carries it and offsides.
1 minute, 10 seconds left in the game. Rampage can smell the victory now. I think they've smelled it since the end of the first period, don't you?
I think after we got that 4-goal lead, it was, unless Rampage stopped playing, then it's going to be a pretty good victory for them.
45 seconds left here. As I said, running clock. Still 9-1 Rampage. Ryland with the puck. That was offsides, but the official was going to blow it, and he didn't.
36 seconds left.
30 seconds. Still 9-1. Everybody's taking their time. The outcome of this game is inevitable. I think we're going to end 9-1 Rampage here from the Cadet Ice Arena. As AJ gives pursuit in the corner, he pins it against the wall. 10 seconds left in the game. Centered. Spencer with the shot. A little high. Puck exits the offensive zone, and that's the game. Rampage with a commanding 9-1 victory. They win their division and win the title for the Colorado Cup tournament. This happens once every year, so it's a pretty big accomplishment. We got a lot of teams from out of state, and we attending this tournament. We know it's a big effort to go all the way out here, fly all the way out here. We appreciate all the teams coming from different states, offering some different competition to our boys, and it was a fun tournament for sure. You got anything to say, Evan?
It was a really good tournament from the boys. They performed really well in all 6 of their games this weekend, and yeah.
So going back into school this week, getting some well-needed rest for the next 2 days after these 6 games. Good to see everybody's chilling. Everybody's shaking hands. They're gonna line up on the blue line, and we'll have the banner presentation. So it looks like Rampage is receiving beanies. They'll be styling after the game today. It's a great effort. You can't say it enough. So proud of these boys. They put in the work, and they gel together as a team, and they've played most of them together for quite a while now. And even those who are newer to the team have just immediately fell into line, and everybody's playing great. As Huddy and Colton go to grab the championship banner.
This goes about determined the airport's academy, use of the facilities and spirits and great. And oh, that's great. Thank you.
Chris. I want to give a big thank you to Chris Cunliffe for just running this rink and all the other rink managers it took to get this tournament rolling and can continue to maintain it. This is a pretty huge tournament. 6 games in a weekend is pretty unusual. We had a lot of teams come out, teams from California, teams from New Mexico, as you guys saw, teams from Arizona, teams from Wyoming, and then obviously Colorado teams. So plenty of competition here. We thank everybody who put this event together. It was a fun experience. And for Radio Television Network, this is Thomas and Evan signing off.